Hello, everybody, and welcome to a channel update. I know my microphone looks absolutely insane, but we're just gonna have to go with it. We're just gonna have to run with it. I know it's like taking up literally like a lot of a percentage of my face, but you're not here for my face, and if you are, then you're welcome. But anyways, we are going to be going over a few things in this channel update. Let me minimize OBS right now, and here we are on my channel. And in this video, you guys, we are going to be going over a few things. And first of all, I did mention this in my recent, what's going to be my recent upload of the replay of Final Fantasy IX, the Moguri mod and alternate fantasy mod. I did mention this, but I did cut it out of the video because I was like, I don't really want that in my video. I guess I was just like trying to cope and think of something to talk about in the video because the portion of the game, I'm just going to let you all know before you watch the video, I don't like it. And I complain and I whine and whatever. Some of it was funny. Some of it was just like real feelings about how I feel about this portion of the game. Um, so yeah, just letting you know, that's what's going to be happening in that video. But anyways, with that being said, you guys, we are going to be talking about certain projects on the channel. I don't think anything is going to be put on a cancellation just yet. I do believe we're going to be continuing onward with the hiatuses of Wild Arms and the Legend of Dragoon for now. I don't think we really need to be seeing them on the channel right now. I'm trying to focus more so on Shadow Hearts and my replay of Final Fantasy IX, which I've been enjoying both playthroughs very much. I think we are going to be putting where are you? Oh, it's not on here. Yeah, it's not on here. It's not in this little category. Should be over here then. We are going to be putting, oh, it's not even on here. Where is it? Oh, here it is. We are going to put Drew's PS1 collection on hiatus for now. Not a finalization or anything. Nothing's canceled. It's still an ongoing project, but we are going to be putting it on a hiatus because I'm going to be doing some back recording of the videos, right? I'm going to be doing back recording of a lot of PlayStation 1 games. I have quite a bit left in my collection. Probably at least maybe, I don't know, 80 games in total, maybe. So I don't think we're not even halfway through the collection yet. So I'm going to be doing back recording and I'm going to be uploading those as well throughout the rest of the year. Every Saturday, there's going to be a Drew's PS1 collection upload every Saturday, but I'm going to be recording small batches of like maybe one or two videos, and they're just going to be uploaded throughout the rest of the year and into the new year. And once we are done with the Drew's PS1 collection, we are going to be moving onward to a new collection, right? A new console collection. This is more so like retro, so we're going to be moving on to something fun. I can't call it just yet, but like I said, Drew's PS1 is going to be on a hiatus. I'm not going to be uploading any videos to that series whatsoever. And in regards to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I'm going to keep that on a, I said in a previous video, I believe it was an update video. I'm not exactly too sure. I can't really remember where I said it. Maybe it was in a Legend of Zelda video. Maybe it was the most recent video that I posted within like the last month or so. Um, we we went over it somewhere. It was somewhere, you guys. It was somewhere. I can't really tell you where this was said, but I can say that um they're going to be periodical uploads of this playthrough. I mean, it's still being played. It's still an active series on the channel. However, we are not going to be seeing it every single Wednesday. It's just gonna be whenever I feel like I'm in the mood to play the game, set up my Switch and whatnot, because I feel like I'm moving the Switch into the living room now. I'm trying to switch out what console I have in the living room every now and then. Um, but yeah, we are going to be seeing Legend of Dragoon and Wild Arms continue the hiatus that they're on, and then we are now putting the Drew's PS1 collection back on hiatus. And for Valkyrie Profile, it's not really doing so hot on the channel, but I still want to play the game, and it's going to be uploaded. It's either up in the air between Valkyrie Profile or Ocarina of Time, whatever's going to be uploaded on Wednesday. And I feel like recording Valkyrie Profile on Monday, so that's going to be Wednesday's upload. Like I said with Ocarina of Time, it's going to be whenever I feel like recording the game. We're not going to always see it as much as we have been seeing Shadow Hearts and Final Fantasy IX. Those are the first two projects I'm going to be solely focusing on for the time being. So even though the Valkyrie Profile first playthrough isn't really doing that great on the channel, I don't really care. I still want to record the playthrough for you all, and I think I'm going to I was going to replay the game because I did mess up a little bit, but I feel like I'm going to just continue onward with what I did in the game. I did mess up when it comes to the periods in the game, like all the different periods in one chapter. I did mess up. But somehow I figured it out on my own. I don't have a guide. I not watching no let's play of the game at all, because I want to keep it first reaction, first playthrough only. And yes, it wasn't really that hard, but when I was first playing it, I did mess up a little bit in part 3, which I kind of feel bad about, kind of don't. But what else? When it comes to the Halloween hype, I think we're going to see another volume. We're going to see volume 4 of the Halloween hype this year. However, it's going to be a little bit different this year. We're going to probably do like maybe a few less videos than we did for the Halloween hype last year. We're not going to do a whole lot of videos for the Halloween hype. We're probably going to do probably maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 tops, to sprinkle it out throughout the month of October, because I do want to talk about this really quick, and I have the game right here, so might as well talk about it since I have it in my possession right now. We are going to be doing a first playthrough of Parasite Eve. This is probably backwards for you, but we are going to be doing a first playthrough of Parasite Eve because I did defeat Parasite Eve, the first one again, and we are now going to be moving on to Parasite Eve 2. I meant Parasite Eve 2, and I already did a first look of it during the Halloween hype. I believe, was that last year? I think it was last year. Let's get back into this. I do believe it was last year. Yes. Oh no. Yeah. It was last year. So basically, we are going to be not continuing onward because tomorrow, for the original playthrough of Parasite Eve, the first game, I did a continuation of my save file from the Halloween hype from the first look. I need to change these titles immediately because I don't use those titles anymore. But anyways, we are going to be starting a whole new file, and I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to that because what I did play Parasite Eve 2 was really interesting. It was really fun. And I think with the way that Kodelka was utilizing tank controls, I believe that I got a little bit more better at playing games with tank controls. And so basically we're going to replay the entire first part of Parasite Eve for the first video. We're going to replay it. We're not going to continue onward from my save from the Halloween hype episode. I don't think I have that anymore. I have to look at my memory cards. I have to find wherever they are. I can't even call it where they are because it's just like, what is going on? All my stuff is just everywhere, right? And so basically, what else? What else is there to talk about? What else is there to mention? So basically, I wanted to talk about why there has been not so many like consistent uploads back to back. Was it about going to be like 2 weeks? 2 weeks now. 2 weeks ago, just about 2 weeks ago, we had a crazy storm. There was a crazy storm that came our way, and it knocked our power out for several hours. And I did have at least, I believe I had Shadow Hearts part 13 recorded, or was it part 12? I think it was part 12, or was it 13? I don't really remember. However, I only had that recorded, right? And I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I can't even upload this on the right day. So it was uploaded on the wrong day. You're gonna be seeing people who are live right now on the subscription feed. I should have just hid this whole entire thing. But anyways, with that being said, we're wasting time on that. So basically, power outage one day. It was out for like several hours, and then it came back on. And then by the time I wanted to sit on the computer at my desk and just enjoy a little bit of downtime, trying to just catch up with what I missed during the power outage, I started to not record. I started to edit the video. However, I got very tired, and so I just ended up going to sleep. I missed the upload. I believe I missed the upload on, was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. Or was it Monday? I don't remember. I don't remember what day the first power outage happened, but then I believe it was a week later, there was another power outage, which was due from another storm as well. And this power outage, it knocked the power out for nearly 24 hours. Oh my goodness, I'm burping because I drank some of my iced coffee, and now I'm burping. I don't know how that works, but whatever. And so I wasn't able to record on Thursday for Friday's upload, so there was no video then. And then during the weekend, I wanted to record, but I was like so beaten down from the heat because it was like literally almost 100 degrees, and without electricity, without the AC, without the fans going, it was rough. Me and my dogs, we had to literally try and keep cool with whatever ice we had in the freezer that wasn't that wasn't totally melted away, and we were trying to survive off of that and try to drink as much water as we could. And it was a bad time, you guys. It was not fun. And so after the power came back on, right, um I wanted to record. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna record, but I was just so tired. I was so tired from the power being out, and so I don't think I recorded until Sunday, which was the recent Shadow Hearts, and I believe the recent I think the recent Final Fantasy 13 is Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 9 as well. The most two recent videos are that you're going to be seeing in your subscription feed come Monday. And I don't know if I'm going to upload this video today or maybe on Monday, but you're going to be seeing those two videos come Monday. And then after that, on top of that, my uncle was visiting for a day and a half, or yeah, like a day, maybe a little bit more than a day and a half. And so I couldn't record on I believe it was Monday and Tuesday. I couldn't record, or was it Tuesday? I don't remember when he came down. I couldn't record for a certain amount of time. I couldn't record it all, and plus I was still trying to recuperate from being in the heat for like nearly 24 hours, and it was. I told you it was not good. Maybe about 5-10 years ago during a power outage, I could deal with it, but during this one, it was not good. It was not good. Let me tell you. Um, so I'm just like trying to let you know like what's going on in my, or what happened in my own personal life these past like nearly 2 weeks, right? And so I just like wanted to explain why there wasn't any videos, because stuff happens, and I obviously I couldn't control everything, right? And so that's why there was lack of videos. I want to be as transparent as possible on my channel for you all, because you all 114 of you decided to subscribe to me over the years, right? And the recent influx of subscribers this year, I want you all to know that no, I'm not abandoning this channel. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. However, things are going to be changing when it comes to the series that is on the channel, because right now I really want to focus on Shadow Hearts and Final Fantasy 9, the replay of Final Fantasy 9, because that's just what I'm interested in right now. And any other side projects, like Drew's PS1 collection, or Wild Arms, or Legend of Dragoon, or whatever that's on the channel, it's not going to be as prioritized as the aforementioned two projects, right? So, like I said, Legend of Zelda, Valkyrie Profile, they're going to be uploaded sporadically. They're not always going to be uploaded every Wednesday, even though it says new videos 4 times a week. That's not not going to happen. There's supposed to be an upload on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and you'll see Ocarina of Time, you'll see Valkyrie Profile when you see them. Just it just happens that this Monday, tomorrow, I'm going to be recording Valkyrie profile for the Wednesday upload, and then after that, we're not going to see Valkyrie profile for a while. And I just like want to finish out Shadow Hearts. I believe I don't know if I'm even where I'm at in the game. I want to know where I'm at, if I'm halfway through or near halfway point. I don't want to know. To be honest, I just want to keep everything unaware as possible. So no spoilers, please. Normally, I'm not like really big on spoilers, but when it comes to like new games I've never played before, please don't let me know in the comments below. Don't tell me, and if you do, I'm gonna have to get you out of here, and I'm gonna have to block you. I'm sorry. But yeah. So, anyways, with that being said, you guys, I think that's all I really wanted to cover in this video. Personal things that happened during my last 2 weeks, and just like want to be transparent as to why there's no or little to no videos on the channel. And also wanting to lay the groundwork as to what you're going to be seeing on the channel. I'm sorry if it's not something that you subscribe for. I'm sorry that you won't be seeing certain series for the time being. And for now, I can only call them as on hiatus. I'm not very open to the idea of canceling any more projects because I've already canceled enough. And so basically, that's all I really wanted to talk about. We are going to be honing in on Shadow Hearts and the replay of Final Fantasy IX. And that's just what that's just what I want to do right now. I got an email from Steam talking about some RPG Maker is on sale, but I already bought the RPG Maker that I wanted on PS1, so there's that. But anyways, we're not going to be doing that on the PS1 collection. I'm just going to let you know that's not going to be a part of it. I'm not going to make my own RPG, no. But I just wanted to have it for sentimental reasons because I just I liked having it as a child, but it wasn't mine. It was my older brother's. But I did like playing it, and I did like messing around, building a little game and whatnot. But we're not going to do that. That's not going to be something. So do not ask me to do a first look or anything of the RPG Maker for the PS1. So yeah, with that being said, you guys, I think that's all I really wanted to cover on this video, and I hope you guys are up to date, or if you have like any questions or comments or concerns or anything really, but let's do the usual that we usually do. Here is my about me section right here. I do believe I deleted all the other stuff and I changed it a little bit. So here's my posting schedule just to make it clear as to what you are going to be seeing on the channel. Monday is going to be Shadow Hearts, Final Fantasy IX. Wednesday is Ocarina of Time, Valkyrie profile. Oh yeah, and a various demo. These three for Wednesday, like I said, they're going to be sporadic. They're not going to be consistent with the uploads whatsoever. They're solely interchangeable, and just to keep it a little bit more interesting for Wednesday's upload, because for a while there it was Ocarina of Time, but now that we have three different options, I just want to keep the playing field a little bit more open when it comes to the content on this channel. And so on Friday it's gonna be Shadow Hearts and Final Fantasy IX again, and then Saturday I'm gonna be I was going to post a Drew's PS1 collection. However, I think we're going to put that on a hiatus for now, and I'm going to record them in batches, like I said, 1 to 2 videos, and then post them throughout the rest of the year and into next year. And so yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about. And here are my links that they're literally the same as they were before. My backloggery. If you don't know what backloggery is, it's a backlog website. I have not updated it yet. This is an old layout that I was using before, way in the back. But this is a website that you can see all the games I have in my backlog, and basically it's just I haven't updated it yet with what I'm currently playing or with anything that I finished. I haven't uploaded anything here, new data. This is all pretty old that I need to change. If I can remember my password to this account, that's something that I need to figure out on my own because you guys can't help me with that. So, anyways, there's different categories of all the games I own. Like if we go to Game Boy, if you wanted to see me play Kirby's Dream Land for the first time, I will. Maybe it might be a stream. Who knows? But it's just like a backlog archive. It just lets you know what type of platforms I play on and whatnot. I know it says I'm currently playing Breath of Fire 3, which technically I am, but not really. So there's that. And then there's Blue Sky and there's Instagram. And my email is just TurnoftheDrew@gmail.com. And if you have any comments or concerns, or if you just want to, I don't know, send me like a appreciation message, I don't know, you can message me on Blue Sky or Twitter or Instagram. It's all Turn of the Drew. And or you can email me at Turn of the Drew. I don't know if anyone is really open to that idea, but if you want to reach out, you can. That's where you can message me as well with your suggestions from backloggery as well. And yeah, that's basically it. And we are going to be changing up the currently played section here. Probably going to change around some of this stuff just to make it more up to date. And here we have the videos. You can start from the Drew's PS1 Collection Spiral 2, Ripto's Rage video, or you can just go to the popular, or you can go to Otis and start from the very beginning. This is going to be 3 years since I uploaded to this channel on October 12th, I believe. So it's coming up soon. My upload anniversary is coming up soon. When I first officially started Let's Plays, but I believe my original upload would be a stream archive of Live Alive, which I deleted maybe about a week or two ago. It's because I felt like it wasn't relevant anymore. And yeah, and here's my playlists. All the playlists of all the different stuff that I've done on the channel. And then here's my posts. I post here. I try to post here at least every couple of days. Let the posts go for a couple of days before I make another little mini update. There's some stuff here if you want to catch up and read what's going on. Oh, here's my beloved girl. Her passing date is going to be coming up soon, next month. I believe it was September 17th. And yeah, it's going to be, I believe it's going to be, when did I post that? It's going to be 3 years since then. My God. It's going to be 3 years since my girl passed away, my Ariel. Oh, she was such a good girl. There she is. It snows where I live here in Arizona. And here she is. That's my girl. That's my Ariel. Oh, I can't believe it's gonna be 3 years since she's been gone. That's crazy. I guess she did pass away. Oh, wow, I can't believe that. My girl. Oh. She was such a good dog. She was almost 10 years old. Oh, my girl. I'm gonna keep this on here forever. It's just my little post I made about her. Oh, that's sad. I'm sad now. But anyways, this is the update for the Turn of the Drew channel, for my channel, just in case you wanted to know what is going on. And yeah, it's a little bit long-winded, but whatever. So yeah, and plus I'm trying to utilize a different setting on my microphone. I have the Samson Q9U, and I'm trying to test out something different with the microphone. So hopefully it sounds a little bit better. Hopefully it doesn't pick up all my, it probably will, my little sniffles and my weird little nose noises that happen. I don't really know what goes on up in my nose. I don't really know, you guys, but you just have to deal with it. If you hear me sniff during my videos, you just got to deal with it. I'm a lifelong asthmatic. Have trouble breathing. You just got the deal. You just got the deal, baby. You're just gonna have the deal. So, anyways, with that being said, I have been Turning the Drew, and this has been the update for my channel and for you all. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.